You feel me? All right, we have a lot to catch up on. So we're gonna catch up on this hour-long one, and we're gonna politic upon that one. It said loyalty better than love. It does? Oh shit. That was a fast catch right there. I ain't gonna lie. Loyalty banger. Yeah, man. Loyalty over love, man. Loyalty over love. Nah, big W's, y'all. I really appreciate that y'all here right now, man. I'm really happy and grateful for y'all to be here. Especially on this morning day. Let me... Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Deshaun, man. God bless you. Appreciate you, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. YouTube chat, where are you? My YouTube fellas, where are you? Yeah, I don't know if I got a session tonight or anything too, but I don't care. I want to stream for y'all, so I'm gonna stream for y'all. Shit, fuck around, my session might have to just wait. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers might have to just wait. Can't get no session on Fridays. But nah, let me stop. Nah, I do want to start doing more studio streams and shit like that too. Doing more studio streams. I was supposed to stream earlier, but my daughter was taking so long to go inside of school. I gotta drop my 3-year-old daughter off to school. She was not acting like she did not want to go to school. I had to talk to her real quick for like 20 minutes and get her little ass to get inside the classroom and be friendly. She be acting like Debo. She be acting like Debo sometimes. I done bought her a new iPad and well, I bought an iPad for myself, but I'm letting her use the iPad. She think it's hers, you know. So I let her play the iPad on her way to school. Now I'm like, yo, it's time to put the iPad up. Now you want to catch a little attitude, talking about you want to go home. I'm like, yo, you go home, you ain't getting that iPad because you know you're supposed to be coming to school to learn. That's why I'm like, yo, yesterday I tried to start the stream with her in the next room, but I'm like, yo, I know this is gonna be impossible. I know this is literally gonna be impossible because she gonna be running in here. And if I tell her no one time, she gonna be trying to have a little fit. So it'd be a little gamble with her. Be a little gamble with her. She be so controlling. I don't be controlled by nobody, but when it come to her, it just feel like I get Debo 100% of the time. Nah, she definitely, I love her life. I love her life. She just be overdoing it sometimes. Like, girl, chill out. Chill out a little bit. You know you cute. Don't abuse it. Now let's lock in though. I appreciate every single one of y'all though, man. Welcome to the stream. It's time to lock in though, man. I used to drive my family crazy. I swear I used to. I kind of understand. I kind of understand it now. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what my parents went through when I was a kid. Because I know I ain't set my eyes down for nothing. I ain't set my eyes down for nada. And I was cursing when I was little. Hey, yo. Big W's, y'all. What it do, YouTube? Welcome to HIPHOPWORLD. It's your boy, Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good. And God bless you all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure y'all take the time out to join that membership and subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join in on that Discord family. I really appreciate it. We got the merch on the way, so make sure y'all take the time out. Follow everything in the description below. Grab some popcorn whatever y'all need to relax, and let's get it going. We got Explore With Us Bodycam. Husband vlogs becoming a killer. Let's get it going. This is a lengthy one, so y'all beware, and let's get it.
I have two roommates.
Okay.
One of them is dead, and the other one is in her room, and she's still alive, and I ran because I didn't know if he was still in the house.
You tell her I love the effort.
I don't want to go without you.
Where are you bleeding from?
I'm not bleeding.
Okay, well, how do you have blood all over you?
Do I?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care what you did. I'm sorry about what I did.
Just leave me alone and
I'm not
stop
bothering you. You said you were gonna leave. If you give me another chance, you won't be sorry. I promise.
Drop the knife!
I dropped it.
Get on the ground! Now! Do not move!
In January 2018, the Gallatin
Blogging is crazy as fuck, man.
County Sheriff's Office in Montana
Blogging
receives a
is
harrowing
crazy.
call reporting that an intruder has shot 2 women. What
Oh,
follows
shit.
provides a rare glimpse into the mind of a killer, one who documented not only his deteriorating relationship with his wife, but his own downward spiral towards murder.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was so angry.
The following is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. At 9 a.m. on January 7th, 2018, the Gallatin County Sheriff's Office
about to be
receives a
a movie.
distressing 911 call.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
I live at that's the next door neighbor. She just came over in barracks and says somebody shot her roommate. We need an ambulance.
Okay.
Though the call came into Gallatin, an officer from the Belgrade Police Department is dispatched to the scene. There he
Damn.
finds 32-year-old Audie Butler waiting for him. She is the owner of the home and the one to make the devastating discovery inside only moments earlier before running to her neighbors for help.
Where are we at? What's going on?
I stayed with friends last night, and I just came in and I saw that my back door had been broken in, so I went to the back and I could see footsteps in the snow, so I ran up to my room to see if my roommate was okay. I have 2 roommates.
Okay.
One of them's dead, and the other one is in her room and she's still alive and she needs help, but I ran because I didn't know if she was still in the house.
Okay, so you don't know if there's somebody else in the house?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Lauren looks like she's been in a while, but Ashley's asked me for help and I ran to her.
Okay.
With no idea what could be lurking inside, the officer waits for backup to arrive.
One apparent dead, one still alive. She said I ran out as soon as I saw that. I have no idea if there's still anybody else in there or not. So that's what we got.
My nigga, these niggas going into a horror film right now, bro. Like, as many people, as the narrator, as many people watch body cams, you can really create a storyline in a fucking movie off this type of shit, bro. And the narrators have to be sick as fuck to even be able to edit this. This is an hour long, and it had to take them a couple hours to complete this shit too. And y'all had to take detail into this shit.
She said this is open. I didn't see any footprints in the snow leading up here. So, you
Viewer's
ready?
discretion.
Belgrade Police!
Police department!
Got
Anybody
slugs.
inside, come out!
We're coming.
Belgrade Police, show me your hands! We got doors on the left and right.
Oh shit.
Hello?
Hey!
Police!
Please don't shoot me!
Who shot you?
No, please don't shoot me!
I'm not gonna shoot you.
Please don't shoot me!
Lying in pools of blood on her bedroom floor is 32-year-old Ashley Van Hamert.
Wow.
Ashley, what's going on? Who shot you?
Nobody!
Oh, what happened?
I don't know! Please come here!
Who did?
I am the police!
I'm the police, right here.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Can you see me?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Where?
Are you blind? Is she blind? What the fuck?
Can you see me?
No!
Can you see anything?
No!
No?
Oh
No.
shit.
Okay.
She's blind?
Please help me!
We're gonna help you, okay?
Please help me!
We've got the medical people coming. Where do you hurt?
Oh.
I don't hurt anywhere!
You don't hurt anywhere?
No!
Where are you bleeding from?
I'm not bleeding!
Okay, well, how do you have blood all over you?
Do I?
Yes, ma'am.
She telling us she ain't get shot. She telling us she didn't get shot. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell really, really going on.
I don't know why I do.
Can you feel me touching your hand?
No, I don't feel you touching
You don't feel me touching your hand? Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
It's clear that Ashley is in urgent need of life-saving care, and so the officers decide to carry her down to the ambulance.
Yeah, could the bullet have paralyzed her real quick?
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Well, honey, you gotta go.
You got to.
No.
We're bleeding from somewhere. We gotta figure that out.
I'm telling you. She's in shock.
Who's the most senior paramedic?
Shit, I ain't know being in shock could have you not being able to see and not be able to feel anything. You know what I mean? Kind of crazy. What it do, Harvey?
We have no idea. She just keeps looking this way. I don't see any obvious.
I'm not gonna go.
You don't have a choice. We got to get you up to the hospital.
I'm not going.
While Ashley is being examined inside the home, officers have made a horrific discovery in the room across from hers.
It's a possibility she did get hit by a bullet, but I'm not. You know, I ain't gonna be like, yeah, she did or didn't. It's a crazy situation right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But she don't know if she's bleeding. They don't even know.
Another person up here. I just want to make sure through you don't touch anything else if we don't have to. Of course.
It could be somebody else's blood.
All right, let's back up.
Okay, gotcha.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
It's determined that 35-year-old Lauren DeWise is beyond help. She has visible gunshot wounds to her head, shoulder, and torso. The events that led to such a violent end would be revealed in the most unlikely place. A series of self-recorded videos documenting a man unraveling and his rage culminating in an unthinkable act.
You have a wound in your shoulder.
I do?
Yes. Okay. Hit that NIPP again.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I'm not sure. We're thinking of maybe a gunshot wound.
Okay. So they said she got a wound in her shoulder.
For real?
Yeah.
With Ashley in critical condition and on her way to the
Wound in her
hospital,
shoulder.
officers find Audie where she has been sheltering at her neighbor's house.
Is Ashley alive?
I don't know which one Ashley is.
Well, the one that would be.
The one on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. She's being transported to the hospital.
Okay?
I don't know what's all happening, okay?
Okay. Let me go grab my car and drive up here so you don't have to walk down the ice.
I'll be right there, guys. So I'll just hang tight with you, okay?
You can't unsee that.
I know. I am so sorry.
No, I don't think they said that. I don't think they said that.
Police!
Please don't shoot me!
32-year-old Ashley Van Hamert.
Ashley, what's going on? Who shot you?
Nobody!
Oh, what happened?
I don't know! Please come here!
Who did?
I am the police!
I'm the police, right
Yeah,
here.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Can you see me?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Where?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Okay.
Please help me.
We're gonna help you, okay?
Please help me.
We've got the medical people coming. Where do you hurt?
I don't hurt anywhere.
You don't hurt anywhere?
No.
Where are you bleeding from?
I'm not bleeding.
Okay, well, how do you have blood all over you?
Do I?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know.
Yeah, she doesn't even fucking know. She don't even fucking know.
Happening, okay?
She doesn't even know.
Okay. Let me go grab my car and drive up here so you don't have to walk down the ice.
Bruh, she don't even know what the fuck going on. I swear she need to get help right now.
I'll be right there, guys. So I'll just hang tight with you, okay?
You can't unsee that.
I know. I am so sorry.
Oh, that guy's such a crazy bastard.
Yeah.
I just ran because I didn't know if he was still in the house.
593-206. No, you did the right
killed
thing.
me. If I had been home last night.
Audie had spent the night at a friend's, and when she returned home this morning, she found the back door was broken,
Yeah.
and there were boot prints in the snow of her backyard.
Yeah.
These boot prints would eventually play a critical role in unveiling the truth of what happened to Lauren and Ashley.
I can't.
That's the thing, bruh. Like, I can't even judge how she would react to that type of situation because it's just so shocking. That shit just so fucking shocking.
So who is he to you guys?
It's Lauren's ex-husband. Well,
Ex-husband.
current husband.
Current husband.
In process of.
And that's the gal on the left-hand bedroom? And what's his name?
Paul DeWise.
Okay, here, let's go out of here.
Is she dead?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, God.
Given Audie's assertion that 47-year-old Paul DeWise was the one to carry out the brutal attack on Ashley.
Buddy look weird as fuck, too. I ain't gonna lie. Buddy look weird as hell. And that's a fact. W. Justin, rest in peace and condolences to the family.
And his soon-to-be ex-wife Lauren, he's tracked down and detained as he heads home from church with his 3 children.
Wow, with your kids?
Killing me, man. I can't move my hand.
He's taken into the Belgrade Police Department for questioning.
That's why I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with people like that, bro? You doing shit and you got kids around. You don't give no fucks about your kids, bro.
And his children, who will have their own story to tell, are placed with Child and Family Services. Though Paul was informed he was being detained, he's only been given a few details about what's going on.
The investigators have contacted me and asked me to bag your hands. What this means is I'm going to place these paper bags over your hands just to make sure that nothing interferes with your hands, okay? So I need you to take your jacket off.
I have to keep my hands in bags.
Nigga, what? Keep your hands in brown paper bags is crazy.
Yes, sir.
What?
Just over a year earlier, in October 2017, Paul and Lauren DeWise had moved to Bozeman, Montana. Little did they know this decision would mark the beginning of the end of their relationship and Lauren's life. In one of his many self-recorded videos, Paul describes what sparked their move.
So my wife, she got a job at Rocky Mountain Bank in Plains, and, you know, she's great, and they loved her, and they promoted her to bank manager in Bozeman, even though she had no prior banking experience and she'd only been a teller for a year. You know, there was a couple people on the board that, you know, hired her that were like, yeah, I don't think so. But they were overruled, and she's done an amazing job, and they love her. And she's going higher and higher, and it's unbelievable. She's in leadership Bozeman here. And now she's the #1 bank manager for Rocky Mountain Bank in the whole state.
Wow. So why you...
Doing really good.
So why you took her life, bozo? Why you took her life then?
For herself, yeah. That's awesome.
Doing awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Putting his hands in paper bags for some DNA. All they can do is all they gotta do is a mouth swab or pull some hair out his fucking head or something. Take a booger out his nose.
A lot of fun.
You feel me?
We're very happy.
And from the outside, the DeWise family appeared perfectly normal and perfectly happy. Yet, as Paul's recordings would eventually reveal, this was all a facade.
Really?
Under scrutiny, there were signs of something far darker lurking below the surface.
Hi, Paul.
Really?
Oh. My name's Justin. I'm with the Belgrade Police Department.
Okay.
So you had your hands bagged up all this time.
Yeah, what's
so basically, just that we can get things rolling here, what I'm going to do is
questions we need
ask
answers.
For your permission. I just want to take a couple swabs of your hands to look for some gunshot residue.
Okay.
Okay. Is that something you'd be willing to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul's hands are swabbed, and he's read his Miranda rights.
What do you do for work?
I've been stay-at-home dad for quite a while.
Man, it's the hardest job there is.
While Lauren worked full-time, Paul cared for their 4-year-old daughter, affectionately nicknamed Baby.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's the pickled peppers?
Aw.
Goo-goo, baby.
Your elbows are so sharp.
During the school year, Paul's 2 children from a previous
That's a little beautiful kid right there.
marriage, 17-year-old Natalie and 15-year-old Joe, also lived with them in Montana.
And when you say your mom, your
Yeah, definitely poor kids that they had to be in the middle of this fucking situation right here, man.
mom,
Shitty
right?
parents.
Okay. I just
We
need
think
to
of her
clarify.
as a mom.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Natalie. Happy birthday to you.
Baby decorated with the candles. Thank you.
While Paul often captured wholesome and happy
some men
family
don't know
moments, his recordings would take a troubling turn.
And we're going through transition.
You get what I'm saying? Did she do something wrong? Did he not like her? From what I'm seeing, he's saying it's a facade, but from what I'm seeing, he was motivating her. He had belief in her. You feel me? He had good intentions for her. All that stuff. You a stay-at-home dad. You ain't going out putting no work in, family. You ain't bringing no money to the pot. She the money maker, so why would you even take her off the planet? Fucking bozo, bro. Bozo. I just never understood nothing like that.
Right now, though, so.
Is that right?
Yeah.
She the breadwinner. The man supposed to be the breadwinner, but she's the breadwinner. Let her make the bread.
So.
What kind of transition?
We're separated.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, she was supposed to
she ain't want to be with your broke ass.
be a baby today. So it's been tough.
Investigators would dive into the details of Paul and Lauren's separation soon.
Yeah,
but for now,
she ain't want to be with your broke ass. Look at you. You built like a fucking sloppy Joe.
they finally address why they've brought Paul in.
The reason that I wanted to talk to you is there was some issues that happened over at Lauren's house this morning, and I just kind of wanted to touch base with you to see if you were over there at all, if kind of where you were this morning, that kind of thing.
What happened?
Well, someone broke into the back door of her place.
Is she all right?
Well, not really. She isn't.
What happened?
Well, the person that came in ended up shooting her. So.
She's dead?
Yeah.
Nigga, huh?
So.
Oh my god. This is news to me. I don't know anything about it.
Complete news.
Jeez. That was so fucking nonchalant, my nigga. If that wasn't ignorant, I don't know what was. You know what I'm saying? If that wasn't ignorant, I don't know what was.
It was a complete surprise. They told me when they picked me up they're investigating a homicide.
Ravella, I don't care. Leave the live stream.
I did not think there's some weird stuff's been happening to me since I've been in Bozeman. So I'm like, geez,
Yeah.
Everyone's hungry.
I understand this is very difficult.
Yeah.
And if let's say
you think I did it? I didn't do it.
We gotta look at the big.
I didn't say you did it.
I would never do anything.
I'm asking you to give us any information that you can about anything, whether it was you or not.
Paul explains
The act is very, very fake, and I'm not buying the act. If anybody think this shit real, get out of here with it.
that there's no way he can be involved, and he can prove it. He was home all day except for a single occasion.
Gosh, it was late. I actually did go out. I went and got a 6-pack of beer around midnight at Town Pump.
Terrible
The detectives don't have to take Paul's word for it. His children, Joe and Natalie, both tell investigators a similar story.
So they went on a beer run about midnight. What time did they get back?
It didn't take them long. It's probably like 15, 20 minutes.
Surveillance footage from the Town Pump convenience store shows Paul entering the store to buy beer at 12:34. With his alibi established, Paul launches into a timeline of his deteriorating relationship with Lauren. What he may not realize is that he's also unknowingly narrating his own descent down a dark path.
Now it started in July. She's going through a midlife crisis, and
because it's like you got to think of it. You got to think of it too. Who would have the mindset to be targeting this lady, to be breaking in the back of her to break through the back of her home, through the back door, come in and directly target her. You get what I'm saying? The only person that has problems with the lady is you. You the only person that we know of that's had a problem with this lady, and y'all being separated. So you can't say it was just a burglary gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's not a burglary gone wrong.
She's staying gone. She's coming home late and drunk.
It was around this
trying to blame alcohol. This is not an alcohol situation, dude.
About 6 months earlier, that Paul began recording his conversations with Lauren.
You're constantly going out with other people. You're staying over late. You won't come home when you say you will.
That's it.
You avoid me every second you can. You stay away from me every second you can. You don't come around me at all unless you have to.
It's just whenever she's home, everything's very tense and uncomfortable because I feel like I don't know her anymore. It's just all of a sudden, as soon as we moved to Bozeman, she just completely changed.
During that time, Lauren began coming home late and being kind of mean to us and not really wanting to hang out with baby. Tell me about that. She's just real snappy about stuff whenever she did talk to us. Yeah. And she never really wanted to hang out anymore.
I don't know anything goes on in my house, right?
Well, you can say you've never seen me brush your teeth before.
Right, if I say that, I must not be paying attention.
Guess not, because I brush your teeth all the time.
Right.
Right?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Does she brush?
Oh, so she's a mother that's not trying to be a mother. Why have kids? Why have kids? But that still don't mean, you still don't got no excuse to take that lady off the earth.
Brush your teeth all the time, baby? No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do.
Does she brush her teeth all the time? No.
I don't see why I don't know why this needs to be recorded though. I don't know why this needs to be recorded though.
She doesn't.
But no, you heard the kid. The kid said that too. Them
playing
kids are
nothing
witnesses
with
as
me.
well.
And you're all about making yourself extra pretty in the morning, putting extra perfume on, and going off looking gorgeous every day, and you don't have time to come home to me. And you don't think about food for me, and you say, oh, I brought you lunch. You brought me lunch. I asked you to bring me lunch. You've made supper 3 times since my kids came here, August 15th. 3 times you've made it. The last time was tonight. There was 2 other times. That's it. You won't get groceries for us, shop for us. Everything you say, you won't do for us.
I've made a turkey. I've made spaghetti. I've made steak. I have made this.
Joe made spaghetti,
sausage.
and then when guests came over and we didn't have enough noodles, you cooked some noodles.
I just made spaghetti.
Doesn't
the
count as
other
supper.
night. The other night, I just made spaghetti.
Right, but I'm not aware of that.
No,
because I just
you
live
have
here.
No idea.
No.
We ate.
Yeah,
at
I
the
just
table.
live here.
Natalie came home late because she was
Right.
out late with her friend.
Her teeth every day, and baby says you don't because she knows who brushes her teeth.
Day.
You did say that.
say all the time.
It's on video. Yeah.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. How you expect this lady to go to work? How you expect her to go to work, then come home and cook too? How you expect her to go to work and come home and cook too though, bruh? I want to know what his job is. He said he's a stay-at-home dad, correct? So therefore, you should be cooking. You should be going to the grocery store, my nigga. You should be doing all of that, bro. Brushing the baby teeth. That should be nothing you're getting mad about, bro. That's just a switch the road that you gotta take care of right now, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. If you was going out making the bread, then yeah, it would be acceptable for her to do that. If both of y'all was working, then all right, y'all. You feel me? Y'all should make something work. But putting all that on her while she working and you're not doing anything now doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Like, come on now, going grocery shopping. You can go grocery shopping, bro.
Yeah, I'll take an hour. I'll take an hour. Right.
Yeah, he bothering. That's like that's annoying. That
You know
gets
she
annoying.
brushes her
That shit
teeth.
gets annoying.
You did say that. It's on video. Yeah.
Like then you're recording it. That's weird, dude.
I'll take an hour. I'll take an hour.
Fucking
Right.
weirdo.
I would love if you talked to me for an hour about my family. I would love if you talked to me an hour about me. I would love if you talked to me an hour about her. I would love if you would spend 1 hour of your life in a 24-hour period talking to me about anything.
She's fucking tired. Let her get some fucking sleep, you bum.
But you won't do it. You will have nothing to do with me. But I was like, well, she's going through a phase, it's probably nothing. I'm just, paranoid or whatever.
Oh my god.
And I really didn't get too concerned.
See, this a motherfucker who was raised to not even fend for himself. How you got kids, bro? Like, bro, I know how to cook. I know how to do all that shit. So I know how to feed myself. If I'm not gonna put that pressure on my significant other if she's too tired to do that. I'm not about to force you to do it. If you got the energy to do it, then thank you. If you don't, then I can take care of it. You still got to be independent in certain situations. This nigga's a lame. This nigga's lame.
This knee injury occurred during a shocking altercation over the summer.
This nigga's
Paul
lame.
explains that he'd taken his and Lauren's daughter out for a walk along a nature trail. She'd stopped at a fence where 2 dogs were barking.
Me and David were walking, and some drunk lady got tired of her dogs barking at us, and she turned them on us, and then a guy came out and attacked me, and like a bunch of his family members came out, and it was just really, it was intense, and he tackled me, hurt my knee.
Paul's habit of recording meant that he captured some of this altercation on video. His footage picks up after he was tackled.
We just got attacked by these people's dogs. This is my baby. Baby, did you think that dog was gonna get you? I did too. And then this man attacked me behind the dog after this woman. Baby, I'm sorry. I withdrew.
Bro, my nigga, this nigga is the feds, bro. Why this nigga pull out a camera and record out everything? This nigga can step in dog shit and pull out his phone and say, hey, this dog pooped and I stepped in and walking after him. This man didn't pick up the doo-doo.
My knife to defend myself against this man who took me down with a single leg takedown. As the last resort, when my back was on the floor.
All right, now it's time to put the knife away. You got a 4-year-old outside.
I struck up with the knife. I struck the man.
Put that knife away.
They pulled the dog away. Now the dog's gone. You okay, baby? I'm so sorry. These people, they turned their dog out of the fenced yard. It's now closed once again. But the woman came down, turned their dog out of that yard onto my daughter and myself. They threatened us when we tried to walk by. They threatened us and said, obviously the dogs don't like you. What are you doing here?
This nigga is a motherfucking asshole, dude. Oh my God. This shit was not that serious, dude.
But we were walking on the nature trail with my daughter.
The dogs were not on the nature trail. They were in their yard.
You need to put
Right.
the knife away.
It's all going to come out, isn't it?
You have a weapon.
And your dogs need to be put down, and you need to be run the f out of town.
You came up and kicked me, sir.
Who the fuck is he? Bro, who the fuck does he think he is? Bro, just leave or call the cops or just leave, dude. You're not making this situation any better right now. Just
You did because you were aggressive towards me, following your dog, just trying to get my daughter.
What's going on out here?
Right? How could I possibly kick you if you didn't rush me?
You know what?
You know exactly what you did.
You just stabbed me, sir.
Yeah, I did. Let's get out of here.
Are you some kind of a doper? Are you crazy or what?
The cops are coming for you. You're crazy.
Wow. You guys are gonna be.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is funny, but it's not funny at the same time. What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? You need to put the knife away.
Out of here. I'm so glad you've been uncovered for what you are.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm very serious.
You come into my yard and
In your yard, I was on a trail right here.
I came out to see what was going on.
Did he fall?
And you
This nigga fell on the floor. Oh my God.
stab me?
Yeah, right. Keep walking, baby.
Serious, man?
Keep walking.
Put the knife away, dude.
You're doing good, baby. Just keep running. It's okay.
Hey, don't run away from the situation here.
The dog's owners had in fact called the police, and it only takes a few moments for them to arrive.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Somebody need to call the police. Somebody need to call the police.
Drop the knife!
Oh shit!
I dropped it.
Get on the ground now! Do not move!
It's okay,
Hands
baby.
behind your back! It's okay. Hands behind your back! Do not move!
It's okay, baby.
Hey,
Do not
move.
okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I understand.
You see why you should have put that shit away? You see why you should have put the knife away, bro? You doing too fucking much in the wrong time, bro. You doing too much.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay.
Stay back, okay?
I got this little girl
It's
acting.
okay.
Stay back.
Paul was handcuffed, giving everyone a moment to calm down.
Got this girl acting crazy because she think that you're in the right. You're not in the right, sir. You're not.
He was soon released, and both Paul and the dog's owner spoke to the police about the incident.
So our dogs were barking, and we stood there for about 5 minutes, and we just said, hey, you know, our dogs are kind of barking. Would you mind moving on? And unfortunately, my dog squeezed through the fence, and then he just threw his knife.
And that's when that man ran, because I pulled the knife out on the dog, and he thought that I wouldn't use the knife on him to defend myself.
Okay.
And that was a judgment mistake that he made. I'm not thinking like I'm some bad that's gonna, attack somebody. I'm thinking I gotta save my baby.
Right.
The man Paul stabbed ended up needing 5 stitches in his arm.
Ooh-wee.
Following an investigation, police determined that since the incident occurred on a public trail and the dog's owners first approached Paul, they believe he acted in self-defense. The man was issued citations for assault and an animal at large. Yet in text messages exchanged between Lauren and Paul, Lauren shared her frustration with him over his choice to engage with the dog's owners, writing, "You chose to talk back to her and make the dog an issue." The couple had already been struggling, but Paul's actions and resulting injury only escalated the growing tension between them.
Right now,
What?
she's just like punishing me, and I just have to You know, because when I hurt my knee, I was really...
It seemed like these two are not thinking about nothing about these kids at all whatsoever. They so focused on going tit for tat with each other. They not even being parents.
Depressed. Yeah. And I was in a dark place, and she was really...
CPS should have been called, though.
Really not that worried about it. Like, she was like, you know, she was mad at me for getting hurt. Mm-hmm. You know, because I've had 2 big injuries with 2 big surgeries in the last 6 years where she's had to take care of me.
Paul ended up tearing his ACL and had to get his meniscus replaced.
So when you go to the physical therapist and you go to the doctor and stuff, they tell you that you have to massage the area so that it'll get better. His thing was that he wanted her to do that for him, to help him.
And you won't rub my leg, and the doctor told you to do it. The doctor showed you how.
He's so fucking disabled. He can't live without his own. Oh my God, he can't
and
live
you
on his
said
own.
you would do it, and you won't do it. And it's medically necessary, but you won't do it. The world that I live in, humans have 2 hands, and it's normal for them to do a job with both hands. But you only use 1 hand.
Nigga, you got 2 hands in your own. Oh my motherfucking goodness.
And I guess that in that world, I realize that it's because you just don't give a f about me.
Oh God.
I have to tell you that I just want to go to sleep.
I literally said that earlier. She's fucking tired, bro. You was a piece of shit, bro. You don't deserve a lady.
I don't know. How many times
This
did I
nigga
tell you
don't
I just want to
deserve a
rub my
lady.
leg? All of a sudden, I'm a bad guy because I want you to rub my leg so that I am not crippled. But don't worry, I won't ask you for tonight.
Oh my God, would you please lower your voice? You're so loud.
I'm sorry I'm so loud.
During that time, like, that's when he really needed my mom to be there to support him. And it's weird because that was the time when my mom was, like, never around.
Paul's knee wasn't the only source of stress on him.
You use these kids as a fucking tool to envy this lady, bro. That's not right, bro. Y'all overlooking everything. Oh, man.
Couple. Another came in the form of a second strange incident.
He's a piece of
Though he
shit.
had been renting an Airbnb room out of the couple's home, this had recently come to a dramatic end.
Right, I'm trying to figure out, is that her daughter or did he already have that kid? Is she like the stepmom? Because she acted super defensive toward the dad.
An
Both of them,
altercation with a guest.
We had an incident. And
I don't fucking know, man.
Lauren was drunk. There was a guy at my house that was cutting safe deposit box keys because he had a book. It was like a treasure book that, you know, this guy buried $1 million somewhere. Suppose they were putting in a chest somewhere, and he was convinced it was in a local
Older
bank.
kids, it says.
Okay. I don't remember what bank. And then she got out her bank keys, and she's showing him the keys. And I kept telling her, stop talking to this guy. You know, she could lose her job. Mm-hmm. That guy got in my face and got aggressive with me. And he told the police that pointed a gun in his face, which I didn't do. But he told Airbnb that as well.
Both Paul and Lauren provided statements to Airbnb to try and explain their side of the story.
Dave got up off the couch to confront Paul about it, told him that he was being dumb and called him an idiot. And Paul went into the bedroom and then came back out with a weapon to defend himself and his family against this person that we don't know.
It's very upsetting. I keep having flashes in my head of his.
This nigga know. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
His face just appearing here. Can you tell him what I did with the pistol when I came out?
He just had it right here on behind his back like this. He didn't point it in anyone's face. He just had it to defend himself in case Dave decided to come at him. He had it to protect our family.
I'm not an unstable person or, I don't know. You know, I wasn't at fault. This guy, he's not right. Did you feel like I was threatened?
I hate him picking up this fucking phone all the time and feel like he gotta do a fucking vlog. Damn, every incident don't recall for. I guess he had to make the video for this incident. But this had to be the start of it, bruh. You on the road, bruh. I have a video of this incident, and this incident, and this incident, and this incident.
Dave?
Yes, Paul felt that he was threatened by Dave.
Did you feel like I was threatened by Dave?
Yes, Paul. Yes, Paul felt he was threatened by Dave. So.
Did you think I was threatened?
Yes, I did. He stood up and confronted you, took 2 steps forward.
Regardless of their attempt to explain the situation, their Airbnb was canceled. This incident did nothing to quell the growing strain in the DeWise home.
Really started getting worse after the kids got here in August. So I'd say by September. Started getting bad. You go shopping for clothes, and I'm wearing rags. You get me? No. But look at what I buy. I bought the table. I bought the play set. I bought the scales, the popcorn maker, the microwave. I got the stand from. Bought the pepper mill. I bought the spices, the mixer, the jars. I've bought almost everything. You look around, I have bought almost everything. Went to Big Sky to buy that table, and yet I wear rags. I need shoes for years. What do you buy me? Nothing, because you don't give a about me. And I'm the bad guy, and that's the thing. That's why I want to record it, because it's crazy, it's insane, and the only way anybody would believe it is to see the video, because you are so good at conning everybody.
Yeah, you're a good guy, all right. Record everything that you think your wife is bad at. So you can show somebody else. You recording moments of you belittling your wife, of her not doing a good deed, bruh. Is you dead ass? You dead ass, bruh? I don't give a fuck about clothes, bruh. I don't give a fuck if I'm wearing the same clothes from last year, my nigga. I don't care, bruh. Once y'all make some more money, then y'all can do whatever y'all want, bruh. Like, yo, like, what the fuck is this man's problem? What the fuck is his problem, bruh? Bro, what is his problem, bro? Nigga, go get some shoes then. Go get some shoes then. You go, like, bro.
You're so sweet and so kind to everybody.
This nigga's a broke. He's broke as fuck, bro. I wish bro, they should have just left each other.
Except for me in your house where you're comfortable. And you treat me like...
I wonder why she want to leave, bruh. Once she leave, you can do all that shit on your own.
And you call me names, and you constantly aggravate me, and you attack me, and you degrade me. Okay.
What are you doing?
Go ahead. Tell me how evil I am now. Because I accidentally turned off the camera.
Just leave me alone.
I'm not bothering you. You said you were going to leave.
Yet, despite the animosity between them, it was around this point that Paul sent Lauren a message reading, "I am obsessed with you and our marriage, and that fact that you don't care is killing me."
I really appreciate that you said to our daughter that I don't care about her and that I will consistently hurt her feelings. I really appreciate the fact that you involved our daughter in our discussion. She didn't need to hear any of that.
Exactly. You exactly right. You dead ass wrong for involving a 4-year-old in a situation that she knows nothing about, so she can pick sides. You fucking weirdo ass.
There was no need for you to say any of that, and you are just being mean. You have no right to tell our daughter that I don't care about her.
Exactly.
I didn't tell her you didn't care about her.
Yes, you did.
No, I told her you didn't care about her feelings. Because you don't care about her feelings. You're a parent. You're supposed to give her
awful
a bath.
It's time to take a bath.
Right.
Like, I don't want a bath. Can I skip it tonight? Sure,
Right.
you can.
Of course you
She
did.
doesn't need a
It's easy
bath
for
every
you.
night.
Right, yes, she does need a bath every night because she's a baby and she's in dirt and mud and sand every day and she can get sick.
Yelling.
And what you do to prevent... I'm not yelling. No, I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd be annoyed. I'd be irritated this motherfucker too. I'm surprised she ain't murk his ass.
And I'm recording this.
This nigga's is fuck. He's a fucking annoying, man.
To prove I'm not
oh my goodness.
yelling. And I'm cussing like I'm talking to you as a normal person to prove that I'm being normal with you because you're full of... I am trying to bathe my daughter because you refuse to care for her. It's disgusting and it's unhealthy and it can lead to disease. But you, only you, think that's not true. Right, leave you alone.
Right, because I'm bothering you. I'm bothering you by telling you facts.
So as things were getting worse, was it ever a physical type of issue, or
Not so
slamming
much. Every once
doors,
in a while.
pushing?
Yeah, every once in a while she'd push me or throw something at me.
Once again, Paul's children agreed with him.
And then he was pushing my dad around, and he has his arm like this because his wrist still hurts him.
And the bottom of your feet are dirty, and you don't even wash the bottom of your goddamn feet. You don't wash yourself, and you go to bed filthy. Did you even take a bath today?
No.
Probably not.
This morning.
Of course you didn't. Why would
said
you?
this morning.
Because, yeah, you go to bed dirty,
Leave me
and that's
alone.
gross.
Would you
Normal people don't go to bed dirty.
leave me alone?
I'm leaving you alone. All I'm saying is it's gross that you go to bed dirty every night.
Oh my God, bro. Damn, I think the next time you go grocery shopping, you should get you a double pack of maxi pads, nigga. Cause you acting like a bitch.
It's disgusting.
You acting like somebody's fucking parent, dude. That is not your kid. You was acting like somebody's parent, bro. Like, you was fucking weird. You got 1,000 videos in your phone and you recording this lady every day. Like, bro, you should be used to this shit already, dude. Get used to it. You married her, you bum.
You just care about going to
Fuck
work
is this?
clean.
This shit not about to do shit for your case, bro. When you gonna take this to court? She's not doing anything for the household. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of
Because
here,
the
bro.
people that are most important in your life aren't your loved ones. They're the people you go to work for. Which is why I think you're cheating on me. And if
Oh my God, what job you work at, bro? How much money you make a month, bro?
you're not cheating on me, you'll be cheating on me soon.
This accusation was a constant concern for Paul.
I know her husband
Judge laughed
accused
at
her
him.
of cheating on him all the time. This has been going on, I guess, for years. This has been a thing.
Did she ever say she was cheating on him or not?
No. Well, I'm pretty sure she told me no, that she had never cheated on him.
While this may have been true, an incident in November confirmed Paul's worst fears.
Did you ever actually catch her with somebody else?
Yep.
Lauren had told Paul she was at a bar with some of her coworkers.
Like, she's being all nice to me, and it was weird because she had been very nice to me lately. I got suspicious, and I went and
She took a picture with a fucking a Polaroid camera. She put the camera to the side, bro. I ain't never see that shit in 30 years, my nigga. Hell nah. She done took a she took a picture with them type of cameras.
waited there, and she came out.
How'd you know that she was in Chicago?
Well, her
Rest in
phone,
peace,
we
though.
both shared our locations on our phone.
Paul didn't go alone. He brought his 15-year-old son. Joe explains that they watched Lauren get into her vehicle with another man.
And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go look. I'm like, all right. So he goes and look, and she's making out with that dude. And then we're like, and then my dad pulls her off of him and tells the dude to get out of the car. And then my dad comes back, and he's like, they were making out. I'm like,
Yeah, I opened the door, and I was like, what are you doing?
You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser. That's how you raise your children? To see you get cheated on, my nigga? You was a fucking loser, bro.
And I was talking to the guy, I was like, this is
Terrible.
my wife.
You deserve to get
We have
cheated.
3
You deserve to get cheated on, my nigga.
kids. And I'm like, I pulled her out of the truck, and she could barely stand up, she was so drunk. And the guy came around and started attacking me. So I fought him off, and I had to fight him off over and over.
The other man eventually shared his recollection of events.
And I had walked her out to her car, and her husband jumped me, claiming that I had an affair with her, and that, which is absolutely not true. And then actually come to find out, Lauren had said that he was accusing her of having affairs with a handful of people.
Did you and Lauren ever do anything physically together?
No, we did not.
Did you guys ever kiss?
No.
Did you guys ever have...
Louis, God bless you, brother.
Despite this
Thank you so
altercation, the
much.
man declined to press charges against Paul. Still, the incident led to an explosive fight in the DeWise home that night.
They didn't even have an affair, bro. You going up there hallucinating, bro.
Guys continue to-
Humiliating yourself, bro. That's not the way. Not the way, Bridger.
talk that out? Are you?
Yeah, well, no, I didn't. But when we got in the house, Natalie was just freaking out about it.
That night, I just kind of had this horrible breakdown. I was like on my knees, and I never scream at my parents. Like, I never talk back to my parents. And, you know, I'm yelling at her. I'm like, how could you do that?
Once again, Paul recorded this intense interaction.
Oh my God.
Joe! Tell me to stop hitting you!
What?
How easy is that? He told me to stop. Did you stop kissing her? No! He wouldn't have been there! You would have kept going! You would have kept going! Like you have been!
Like I have been what?
Like you've been cheating!
No, I haven't been cheating.
If you have, Lord, how can you look at me and say that? And expect me to believe you?
Baby, I got it on the phone right now. I got it on the phone. I'm texting this motherfucker. I'm texting her.
Anybody!
I don't want to hear it! I don't believe you! No one believes you! Stop talking!
Paul had taken Lauren's phone and was messaging the man she'd been in her car with. Pretending to be Lauren, Paul wrote things like, I told him if he says anything, I will say he hit me. He had never hit me, but that's how I control him. And, I love my family. You took advantage of me because I was drunk. I feel guilty for wanting to and making him jealous and threatening him when he gets pissed at my bull. He's the best man I've ever known. Do you know he was airborne infantry? He was a wrestler and a boxer. He is a bat.
Nobody gives a fuck what you was, bruh. I don't care, bruh. Why would you try and throw that shit in there? Bruh, he's so fucking weird, bruh. He's so fucking weird, bruh.
Love that.
He wants to get the story straight. He doesn't want anybody to know how long it's been going on.
Yo, this some fucking obsessed shit. This some obsessed shit. You love her so much that nobody can have her but you, right?
Nothing going on at all.
All right. How come he's not saying that?
Say that?
Go be it. Nah, shit, that ain't got nothing to do with me, shit.
He kissed me tonight, and that's it.
Right.
I am sorry.
Premeditated
I
act.
was wrong.
You were aching to do.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
You.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I did the bad thing.
Your daddy is rationally.
I mean, it's possible that she can get over drunk and be extra horny and shit like that. So, this parenting is not right.
Her over. I'm her so hard right now. You have no idea.
This recording would reveal much more, eventually coming back to haunt Paul. Following this incident, though, Lauren wrote Paul a letter saying,
Now, don't get me wrong, I spank him, but shit, that ain't my relationship. That's something they gotta get through, man.
I do
Fuck
not
that.
deserve you. I am a very bad person. I ruin everything. You deserve someone way better than me.
You know, that was a turning point because that was the first time like I started actually going to see if she was where she was. Like that had never happened before.
However, those around Lauren, including the second man Paul caught her with, say
The man number 2? Damn, lady.
that even before this incident occurred, Paul would frequently check Lauren's location and show up at her work or other events.
Basically, he stalked her. We'd be going to an event and be walking into a building or something, and she'd be like, "Oh, there's my husband. Oh, there's my husband." And so, almost every single event that we went to, he would drive by.
In fact, Paul's
Bro, what the fuck do you do as work? What the fuck does he do for a job? Yo, bro, you just don't know how to stop. My nigga, it's no reason that you should just be following her all day, every single day, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, yo, this is crazy, bro. I will be hating to be in a relationship with you because I'm being watched and stalked, and you supposed to be taking care of these fucking kids, bro. And you worrying about me.
paranoia was so great that he put trackers in Lauren's vehicle.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I hope nobody has anybody like this for a significant other. This is sick. This is sick.
In texts exchanged between Natalie and Joe, the two discuss a package that had arrived for their
Said
dad
mom
on
should've
December
swallowed
20th,
him.
2017. Inside, they found a GPS tracking device, which Joe had watched Paul install in Lauren's vehicle. This pattern of behavior would only escalate in the coming months, likely exacerbated by another incident.
It was the next day. I caught her in the car with one guy, and then I caught her right here in the parking lot with another guy.
Paul again brought his 15-year-old son with him, who recorded part of the confrontation.
Here she is, the love man. So, no.
There's another good-looking man.
Paul also recorded a short video of Lauren that evening.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
This time, Paul's rage leaked out of the home and into the eye of the public, as Audie, Lauren's friend and roommate, told investigators.
We put a post on Secret Bozeman, like Ask Bozeman or whatever, the thing that has like 10,000 members. And I mean like 4 paragraphs, and this is a picture of my wife.
In the Facebook post, Paul wrote that he had caught Lauren with 2 different men, and that when he asked her to move out, she didn't shed a tear, and that she is the best liar he has ever known. Mid-November, Lauren asked to move into Audie.
If she moves out and she didn't shed a tear, that's fine. Walk the fuck out and continue your life, buddy. Why you, like, what the fuck?
Audie's house, where Ashley was also renting a room, leaving Natalie, Joe, and baby with Paul. She had no idea the devastation that this choice would bring. While interviews are taking place, Ashley was flown to the University of Colorado Medical Center in Aurora, where it was reported that her condition was bleak. With Ashley's survival unclear, Audie discusses the night Lauren first moved in.
The next morning, she had like 37 messages from him. And some of them were like, I'm banging on your door. Why don't you open this door? Man. This is my house, Lauren. Like, you have to get a restraining order. This is not safe. This is not okay. And she said, don't ever come back here. And she was very against getting any sort of law enforcement involved because she's terrified.
How'd things go between November 16th and now?
It was up and down. It was like basically, like at first I was angry and I was like glad she was gone. And then, then as I thought about it, it was very upsetting and I was like very upset. And, I'd send her a lot of pathetic texts and stuff,
If Paul had been struggling prior to Lauren moving out, the separation sent him spiraling.
I bet you it did, bro. I bet you it did, man. These two are a bad match together. I swear to God, bro. The match that brought these two together, it shouldn't have brought them together. I don't know where they met at. I don't know what club they met at or where the fuck they met at. But them motherfuckers should have looked the other way when they met each other. I don't know who proposed to each other, but they should have never even did that. Y'all had to be having problems before y'all even got married and still went through with it. Probably because y'all had kids and shit like that too. So y'all probably like, oh yeah, I'm doing it for the kids. Whole time y'all miserable as fuck, bro. That shit crazy. Give me like 20 seconds. I'm about to run to the bathroom real quick. I make my money, go home, take care of my cats, and play Xbox. I know that, right? Stand for the kids. Don't ever work. That's why I grew. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's better to co-parent. I feel like I know they've been alive for a little longer than me. So I know when it gets to a certain length of your age and time, you feel like you wasted so much time. But don't let it get that far, bro. Sometimes you might be stuck in that situation. Apply that divorce. Don't take somebody's life, though.
Driving and I'm crying.
I'm driving and I'm crying. I'm driving, bro. I hate your videos.
I'm driving and I'm crying. I don't want to go without you. I don't care what you did. I'm sorry about what I did. Just please come home. And I love you.
It just got worse.
Tears are fucking worse. He's forcing the tears on the camera. It's crazy.
Like, she didn't care about us anymore. And my dad, he was hurt, and he didn't understand. And he got depressed, and it's like, they were married for 11 years. Their marriage was perfect.
Yeah, right. How the fucking marriage was perfect?
She's very lucky to have my dad.
Right.
I'm sorry.
She's very lucky to have my dad. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere.
I'm sorry. I was so angry. We have a family. We have a family.
Nigga, go get you some ass.
Please don't.
Paul also sent Lauren videos of the children.
How do you feel like about what happened?
Oh my God, bro. Go get you some fucking ass, bro. Stop making this girl feel bad. She already gone. Let her go.
I'm upset. I'm mad. I don't understand. It's overwhelming.
You see what he's doing? He do what a female would do to a man that's not trying to be in a kid's life. You using these kids as a fucking tool to force this lady in a relationship that y'all know not even perfect. Let her go and let her be, and y'all can find other companions and grow from that shit, bruh. Real shit.
It makes me mad and angry and sad.
Oh my, you got the beautiful 4-year-old talking. That's so sad.
It makes me mad and angry and sad.
What does?
Like mommy does.
Then you got her going to school talking like that. That's not acceptable. I especially don't like this.
Oh.
CPS call for sure.
She doesn't love us anymore. Like you, me, Joe, and Natalie.
I have a new perspective now.
You're evil.
You can, make dinner late, or you can not want to talk to me, or you can make baby cry, or I don't know, all the little tiny stupid that I would be critical about. I'm sorry, I wasn't more understanding.
I think he texts her crazy.
Nigga still, in the midst of crying, this nigga still belittles her. He still belittles her, bro. Are you insane? Are you kidding me, bro?
That's every day.
Every day.
Yeah, I'm looking at myself as I talk to you. I don't look very attractive anymore. I don't blame you for not being attracted to me. Good night, Lauren. I hope you sleep well. And maybe you can go with me tomorrow for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or whatever you want. Good night.
Though Lauren...
Yeah. That's how it happens. Y'all motherfucker break up, and it's like a restart. Like you first meeting somebody. Now you gotta be all nice, put on your good character, and then when y'all go back in, now it's the evil side. You feel me? Now you see the other side again. This nigga's not slick, bro. This nigga's not slick. We know who you are, bro. You one of them motherfuckers who fall out. Oh yeah, let me buy you a couple gifts. Let me take you out to breakfast, make you feel all good, make you feel welcome, and then do you right back how he did you before. Oh yeah, you don't do this, you don't do that. If she wasn't doing it before, she's not gonna come back and fix her fucking act. She gonna lay her ass back down.
Lauren had already stopped sharing her location with Paul.
Slick.
He still continued to try and find her. On December 2nd at 3:29 a.m., a location services event was recorded on Paul's phone where he conducted a GPS fix from Apple Maps with the description, Lauren DeWise. No GPS position was recorded during this event. Even without her exact location, Paul still found her. In one video, he recorded the moment he spotted Lauren's vehicle in the distance.
Well, it's pretty bad when you're driving drunk on the highway. I mean, I'm assuming he's wasted.
Bro, you're thirsty,
There
bro.
it is. See, that's my truck.
You're thirsty.
You see right there, it's the headlights. That's the cop. Well, hope you go to jail.
He's got pictures of the phone. It looks like he was stalking.
Yo, this nigga is like a thirsty female. He like a stalking female, bro. This is what females do. This was what females do, bro. You still ain't got no job. How are you living right now, my nigga? Who is paying for you? Who is paying for you to survive right now? She's not there. It's like who's funding this man to get gas in his tank? This nigga should not be able to pay car insurance. What job he got?
What do you call it? Stalking.
Keeping an eye on Lauren, I guess. You know, over there in the middle of the night, taking pictures of cars in the driveway and license plates. And
Paul had taken photos of Audie's house, as well as Ashley's vehicle.
I feel like if my husband were to ever, you know, decide...
Man, more females do this. If you a real man, you ain't doing this shit.
To live in a friend's
This nigga
house.
might be a transformer.
Like, I don't know where he is. I'd be worried, you know, so I don't really see anything wrong with.
Paul's stalking also extended beyond Lauren. There were photos that showed he had followed and was watching one of the men Lauren had been caught with. Paul also had screenshots of a GPS tracking unit near Audie's house, and his internet search history included multiple instances of him looking up Lauren DeWise and Audie, as well as How Should I Have Picked Up My Dentist Receptionist, 20 Ways to Make Your Wife Fall in Love with You, Monk's Bane, and Revenge Laws. Once Lauren had moved out, those around her revealed what she told them about hers and Paul's relationship.
Audie came up to me afterwards and said, "Can we talk?" I said, "Sure." And she started talking about this friend of hers that's been getting beat for the last 10 years. And I gave her my advice from the restraining order standpoint and all this other stuff. And finally she looks at me and goes and says, "It's Lauren. Paul's been beating her for the last 10 years.
Jesus
After
Christ.
the realization, you start realizing, oh, that's why Lauren came in a number of weeks ago.
I think that's
and her
what
arm looked like it was broken.
I think that's what it said. They redacted it, so.
Because she couldn't even use it because bastard punched her so hard.
She came in and she had visible bruises on her arm, like very visible bruises. And I had a very personal conversation with Lauren. I was like, "Look, Lauren, those look like hand marks. They look like hand marks." And she's like, "Oh, no. I was going out to my backyard and I had tripped over the patio or some barrier and hit a sprinkler."
Oh, that was a black eye. It wasn't that she fell or whatever she said she did.
One of Paul and Lauren's neighbors claimed to have
Being delusional for 10 fucking years is scary. Being delusional for 10 years is scary as fuck, I tell you, bro. I ain't never been in a relationship for longer than 5 years yet. But shit, I hope when they hit the 10-year mark, I hope I don't be regretting my choice. I swear to God, bro. I hope whoever I'm with, I be with forever and ever, bro. And I don't never regret it, cause it's not about, it's the little things that count, bro. It's the little things your significant other do for you, you know? And it's certain things that you have to do for yourself. And you can't depend on everybody to be, you feel me, to be helping you. Sometimes it might not be the right time for that, bro. It might be temporarily where she's not able to cook for you, where she's not able to take care of you, where she's not able to do certain stuff for you. You get what I'm saying? But it might be a time where she's able to do everything. You can't judge somebody off what they're going through temporarily, because some people have their down moments and some people have their good moments. Every time I don't be good 100% of the time, but when I do be down bad and I do be trying to figure certain stuff out, at least my girl able to come through and hold it down. And when it's the same way with her, at least I'll be able to, you feel me, hold her down until you can pick yourself up and we can keep the motion flowing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about teamwork. And these niggas not showing that teamwork, bro.
have witnessed an incident that occurred before Lauren moved out.
As I pulled home, I was looked through the door, and he's yelling at her. She's on the couch crying, and the pull-out couch. He probably kicked her out of the bedroom. And
Lauren was on the couch?
Lauren was on the couch. She's crying. He's yelling at her.
That's how I think.
And then I was in my room, and I'm kind of looking out through the window, and I can see him, and he's folding the couch onto her.
Okay,
yeah,
so it was pulled out.
Yeah, it was pulled out, and he's folding
bed.
it back in and just beating her, basically beating her with it.
Earlier in his interview, Paul had discussed Lauren's allegations.
When she separated, she was screwing around with me, and she decided to make it look like I was a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying that I was abusive, and she even told Natalie, I was abusive. We're always there together. It's not, she told Natalie I threw knives at her. You know, I have never thrown a knife at anybody.
Okay. And then he just threw his knife.
Okay. Thought that I wouldn't use the knife on him to defend myself.
Okay.
And that was a judgment mistake that he made.
Wait, wait. This nigga is a hypocrite.
You know, she told me I like threw knives at her. You know, I have never thrown a knife at anybody.
Okay. And then he just threw his knife.
Okay. Thought that.
This nigga is lying, bruh. How you just say you would never throw your knife and you just threw your shit earlier in the day?
I wouldn't use the knife on him to defend myself. Okay. And that was a judgment mistake that he made.
But I've never witnessed that. Like, I've never been around when that has ever happened.
Despite these denials, Paul's own recordings reveal a far more turbulent reality hidden behind
She sure do know how to defend her father.
the closed door of the DeWise home.
And I will always remember this day. I will always remember what you did to us.
To you?
Yeah. You destroyed her family.
I destroyed her family?
Yeah.
You did.
Who hit me?
You!
Who hit me? You started.
That's easy to say, isn't it? That is easy to blame. That is easy. Easy.
Stay in your fucking place, you little ass girl. Stay in your fucking place. You see when you let kids see y'all arguing and they feel like they can step in and add their fucking 2 cents. Like, bro, who would want to stay in this type of relationship? I'm being targeted by the kid too. That ain't even my kid. That feel like they can talk to me any type of way. You're not even my mom. Oh nah, you got me fucked up. I'm out of here, bro.
My fault.
Go find somebody else that's gonna deal with this shit.
Vulnerable because he hit me and I couldn't stand it and I couldn't handle it. So I suffered for it.
Right. But did you do anything?
No, I didn't. Because once you get
That's not your place, little girl. Mind your business. That's not your place. You
so
overstepping.
times, once you experience that, you experience being hit for so many times that you feel like you're a piece of and you feel like you are just a piece of you can be hit so many times and you give in and you give in and you give in.
Probably because you made him feel that way.
But I have a bruise.
Probably because you made him feel that way. Shut your mouth, bro. That's still not acceptable, boo. That's still not acceptable. Don't put your hands on the female, y'all. Don't put your hands on no female. I don't give a fuck who you see. If it's somebody that inspires you or motivates you and that motherfucker put his hands on females, don't follow that role. Don't follow that role, bro. That's not P. That's not cool, bro, dude.
On my arm that one
this little boy talking like that shit cool. The father's training him to think that's okay. When he get a girlfriend, he gonna put his hands on her.
Go away. I have bruises on my arm right now.
It's $10.
I'll never go away. Did you see?
Though he likely didn't.
Man, $10 for a little $10 for a box though. Not bad. $4.39 for a cartridge of 22s, long rifle, hollow points. Damn. These shits are cheap.
Now that will never go away. Did you see?
Though he likely didn't intend to, Paul recorded himself responding to these allegations.
And then she hurt me, and I retaliated physically.
Terrible.
Because my emotions and my words, my true feelings,
He's terrible
to her.
You took an alarm clock, you threw it at my face, and you hit me in the eye. You threw glasses at me. You choked me in the bathtub.
Oh shit.
You beat the out of me when I was pregnant with baby. I was 5 months pregnant with her.
Oh shit, bruh. See, you ain't lead. You ain't add that in. You left that part out, dude. You left that part out.
It wasn't who you are, and the fact that you hate who I am, it wouldn't come out because I've been drunk, and I've never, ever hurt you, and I've never hurt anyone. You do not like me. No, you don't. You've always wanted to change who I am. So true. From the fact that I stick out my tongue when I eat, to the way I dress now.
This isn't the only time these recordings would catch far more than Paul anticipated.
Goofy as fuck. Look. This is a time when the recording backfired on your goofy ass. This is when the recording backfired.
However, future revelations would be even more
He looked like Bill Gates.
damning. The turbulence of their marriage persisted during their separation, with Paul continuing to record most of their interactions.
And we should have got a divorce. You should have just stood up for yourself. And you should have divorced me then. And we would be having this conversation now. You've always been
IBO, what it do, family?
against me. And I'll be glad to get rid of you.
Despite this statement, Paul wrote Lauren a long letter apologizing and telling her that he needs, quote, the Lauren of my dreams.
So you feel like you could disrespect or violate her and then say you want her back? Nah.
He also bombarded her with texts such as, I'm crazy now, great job, you are killing me, and you have pushed me over the edge. Unfortunately, no one knew how true this statement was, or just how close Paul was to going over the edge.
You want a divorce. That's what you want, Lauren. I know you.
A big part of me does.
I know that. What's stopping you?
Loyalty.
Loyalty to me?
Yeah, and to the kids. And I love our family. That's what's stopping me.
I'm sorry that I ever said anything to you. Like, I said, I'll ruin your job. Well, I was angry. I was upset.
Hey, you need
We
some
won't get a
pads.
divorce. I'll try. I'll try again. I'll try again. I hate you, but I love you.
Oh, love is a toxic trait. Love is so addictive. Love is so addictive. You can hate somebody so much and they still could love you and have a good heart for your ass. Especially 10 years. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I said this shit, hit this shit right on the dot. Motherfucker doing this shit for them kids, bro. They still love each other, but they doing it for the kids mostly. What it do, Smack?
Perhaps it was this hope that Lauren would eventually try again, which kept the full magnitude of Paul's rage in check.
It seemed like we were getting better. I mean, literally, she was excited about
that
Christmas.
separation was kind of working.
It seemed like it. I mean, she told me, she might come back, but not right now. She's not ready.
Though Lauren would occasionally take Baby to stay overnight with her at Audie's, she only returned to the house she once shared with Paul and the kids for brief visits over Christmas.
It's an activity book. It has stickers and it comes with a pen and you can flip through the pages.
That's wonderful. What a wonderful gift from that mommy.
However, soon after Christmas, something changed, with it all coming to a head on their daughter's birthday on January 4th, just 2 days before Lauren's death.
She was upset at me because I was like, why don't you just come back, And she's like, we're going to talk about it Sunday.
Bro, give her some space. You thirsty as fuck, nigga. You thirsty as fuck. He thirsty as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Bruh. 10 years plus. I think 11 years, yeah. But it's like, yo, bro, if she not ready to come back, wait till she's ready, bro. You're being thirsty to go back to your old ways. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You too thirsty to be manipulative to this lady, man. Treat this lady right, man.
I'm like, is it bad news?
Too late. Yeah, she lost her life, right? It's too late.
I'm not coming back. I'm like, you're not coming back? And she's like, not right now.
Though he doesn't admit it, his children reveal that what Lauren actually said was far more unsettling for Paul.
She's like, it's never good enough for you, okay? I'm never coming back. Stops. Just stopped right there.
She's saying that I'll never come back. And,
oh, shit.
I'm gonna have my new life and I'm gonna be successful. And
my dad was just like, will you please come back? She's like, no. And she left.
But
yeah, why the fuck would she go back to the bottom if she can go to the top?
She's like, I don't need anything from you.
It seems that Lauren had made a plan, one that finally tipped Paul over the edge.
She had finally said on Thursday, I'm done, I'm calling. So we were gonna go see a divorce attorney together. I told her I would go with her this week.
For Paul, it was more than a relationship ending, but an obsession turning deadly. Yet to detectives, Paul insists that he had come to terms with Lauren's plans to move on.
Bullshit.
Well, I was starting to accept the fact that we were splitting up. That's what happened. I started accepting it. I was like, okay, this is the way it is,
Though the detectives know there is almost certainly more to the story, Paul has had enough.
I feel like you guys are holding me hostage. You got my kids hostage, and I am stuck here because I don't know where my kids are, and you won't tell me, and I don't appreciate it. I wish you would not do that.
I understand that.
What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, Paul? Huh? What you gonna do about it? You gonna take me off the earth? Huh? You don't appreciate it. You don't give a fuck what you don't appreciate. You took somebody off the earth, so you gotta wait, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Like I said,
Fuck he thought this shit was McDonald's, nigga. We ain't moving on your timing. You ain't pay for this order, my nigga.
you are not under arrest and you're free to go.
Paul's informed that the investigators will be conducting a forensic search of his house and car, and his children would not be returned to him yet.
You going to fucking prison.
Instead, they would stay in the temporary custody of Child and Family Services.
Let me ask you this question. You just said, I know you guys think my dad killed my mom.
Like, it's
What do you
not,
think?
it's obvious. No, he didn't do it. I know he didn't do it.
Yeah, whatever. You're naive, Natalie.
With his alibi being backed up by both Joe and Natalie, Paul was released and his phone returned to him. Following his interrogation, Paul texted Joe, writing, "We all really need to talk when you come home. Something bad happened and the police think I did it. I didn't do it." Joe replied, "What? That's crazy. You would never." At the University of Colorado Medical Center,
God, niggas be too thirsty to relate a message.
Ashley was fighting for her life. She had 2 gunshot wounds to her back,
Oh,
one
she
a
not
grazing
dead.
wound and the
Yeah.
other lodged in her chest cavity. She also had a wound to her right elbow. Along with her other injuries, Ashley had a gunshot wound to the back of her head, and the bullet lodged in her brain.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my Lord, bro. That sounds so terrifying, bro. All of them entry sounds terrifying and unsettling.
She had also sustained
Oh, that shit just gave me goosebumps, bro. Oh, that shit just lifted all the hairs on my arm.
a through-and-through perforating gunshot wound to her right shoulder,
In
and
her
it was
neck.
believed that the bullet was lodged in her carotid.
What was it? What bullet was it? Was it a 22?
Surgeons surmised that if the bullet had not miraculously acted as a plug, Ashley would have died from exsanguination prior to Audie finding her.
She fucking survived? Let's see if she survived.
With so many devastating
bro.
injuries, it
God
was
is good.
unclear if she would survive.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a long recovery ahead of her at least. I mean,
It wasn't long before investigators once again contacted
Evil.
Paul.
Hello. Hey, Paul. How are
No. We don't know yet. She's still fighting.
you?
Hanging in there?
Best I can.
Yeah, hanging in there.
Let's
So
hope
have
for
you
the
guys come up
best.
with anything besides me at this point, or am I still it?
You can just come down. I just want to visit with you, and
No, I'm saying, have you come up with any suspects besides me at this point, or am I still it?
well, we can talk about that when you come down.
You know, my wife is gone. My kids are gone. My house is gone. My car is gone. I have no access to any resources, any of my belongings. I have nothing.
Yeah, I understand that.
I don't.
Shoot you naked.
My wife wouldn't approve of any of that either. So I want to talk to a lawyer. I'm not helping in the investigation because I didn't do anything, and you're just investigating me.
Following Paul's refusal, Joe was asked to come in for a second interview. This time he was joined by his biological mother.
I thought he was 17. Natalie's 17. He's 15.
As it would turn out, Joe held the key to revealing the true extent of Paul's depravity.
Just tell.
Thank you.
No matter what Joe claims, the investigators already know he hasn't been honest so far.
Joe, I'm going to tell you the truth. Your prints, your shoe prints, those boot prints, you and I both know the boot prints. They're at both places.
Boot prints found outside Audie's house matched prints found at Paul's house exactly. Investigators didn't find
Nigga! If this little motherfucker did it, I'm gonna be fucking appalled. Yo, you know, if he did it, I swear to God, I'm gonna be fucking surprised, bro. I swear to God.
The boots they were looking for, but Paul's habit of documenting everything had already given them photos of Joe wearing boots that matched both sets of prints. They also matched photos of Paul's boots to a second pair of prints at Audie's.
I think you were involved. Come on, son. Tell him.
Help me understand why you were there.
Under the mounting pressure, Joe finally cracks.
How long have you been planning it? You don't think he was planning it?
Wait.
Think he just did it out of the blue? Why that night?
Edward may have been an
Ah, damn, it was Paul. It wasn't the son. It wasn't the son.
indication of what was to come. Paul's Netflix showed that on the evening of January 6th, 4 episodes of the show Murderous Affairs had been watched.
Damn, bruh. This motherfucker, this is a sick house.
Though this may not have helped his mental state, it seems messages exchanged between Paul and Lauren were the final tipping point. Paul texted Lauren asking, "Are we still meeting tomorrow?" And she replied, "What for?" Paul wrote back, "Do you still want to go to church with us tomorrow? Let me know whenever. I love you more than words can express. I love you so much and will do anything to help you."
Was he extra hurt that night?
He was just in his chair, silent and usual.
After a few more messages from Paul, Lauren finally replied at 10:58 p.m. "No thank you. I would not like to go."
Dub jazz, boy. Straight dubski.
This message may have been the final straw for Paul and the catalyst which brought him to the conclusion of his murderous downward spiral.
He says he's going. Come with me now. I said, "Where are we going?" He said, "You don't need to." I said, "Where are we going?" I said, "Get in the car." I said, "Get in the car."
Joe says Paul told him to leave his phone at home and that he got a bad feeling when he realized they were approaching Audie's house. According to Lauren's friends, she had shared her fear that Paul may one day crack.
He told her that
taking your 15-year-old son on a mission to murk the one that you loved is sick.
She did ever leave him.
Do, brother, man.
He will kill her. And that was one thing she confided into me, that she was really scared for her life, that if she did leave, he was going to kill her.
He threatened her constantly.
And that he did.
He has held a gun to her. He has threatened to kill her. He has said, "I know why men kill their wives."
In a twist Paul likely never saw coming, while recording his conversations with Lauren, he'd accidentally captured the evidence of some of these threats himself.
Because you're such a lying piece of...
Oh shit.
You gotta die.
Are you serious?
Because I'm gonna do it. And you know what? I'm gonna end your mother. That's what's gonna happen. I'm too old to start over.
In text to a friend, Paul also
This nigga going to jail. This nigga going to jail. This nigga's going to jail, y'all. This nigga's going to jail, y'all. Ain't no fucking way this nigga done said this shit, bruh.
so wrote, "This is the hardest thing I've ever experienced, and I've killed many people." In messages to Lauren, he wrote, "I'm a killer man.
Oh, he does look like a serial killer.
I love to kill." Audie said that on the night of her death, Lauren had made a comment to her.
And she had actually...
Nigga, you love it. Damn, I think we get it. I think we get it, dude.
said something
You love to
like,
kill.
"I'm just so happy here. I feel safer than I felt in years."
Lauren couldn't have known that Paul was on his way to end her life. When they arrived at Audie's house, Paul told Joe, "As long as you do what I say, you'll be fine. You'll be okay." Paul put on a mask and gloves and gave Joe a mask and gloves to wear.
What did he say?
He said, "Follow me."
Okay.
And I said no.
You said no?
I said no. And he said, "Now, do it now."
He said, "Do it now."
And I knew I had to.
You knew you had to go. Okay. So you're walking up to the house. And then what?
Who did he have do it?
Was he carrying anything? What's he carrying?
He's carrying, I don't know what is it, this?
He's carrying a pistol?
Yeah. No, it's completely unstable. Yeah, I'm dangerous. I'm not dangerous. Anybody around you, just because they're around you, I'll kill them too.
Paul made Joe walk in front of him as they went through.
This nigga recorded it too? This nigga recorded it too? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This might be the sickest body cam I ever watched in my life, bruh. For you to document every single moment of your interaction with this lady that led up to this moment is crazy, bro. Some motherfuckers should not have a phone. Your phone is your biggest downfall. They got so many incriminating shit.
Through the backyard. He then kicked in the back door, pushed Joe inside, and began searching rooms. Audie later
traumatized this 15-year-old boy.
Reported that she'd found her bedroom door open after leaving it closed, indicating that whoever had been in the home was looking for her.
What do you know about?
I'm telling you.
I know that.
I said that earlier. It couldn't have been a robbery gone wrong. It just couldn't.
I don't like her. Yeah. I know that she's a bad influence.
No, you did the right thing.
Me. He's already been home last night.
Joe tells the detective that he waited downstairs while Paul went up to the bedrooms.
Could you hear him?
Yes.
What'd you hear?
When Paul entered Lauren's room, Joe heard her gasp, and then Paul shot her multiple times.
I just need you to love me. I need love desperately. I've never been like this. I need you to love me. I need you to touch me. I need you to put your hand on me. I need you to tell me it's gonna be okay. That's all I need.
Don't you understand?
I want to be married to you forever.
Yeah, but you want to kill me too.
Because you hurt me so bad,
Yeah,
and I love you
This shit is fucking sickening to hear, bro. What the fuck?
so much.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, what the hell is wrong with you, dude?
An autopsy determined that Lauren had 4 bullet wounds, 1 in the head, 1 in the shoulder, which then penetrated her right cheek, and 2 in the chest. Police noted there was gunpowder surrounding the wound to her right temple.
I was gonna try and stop him. I couldn't stop.
You couldn't stop him.
Yep. You definitely passed.
I'm so bad.
You're afraid for your dad?
My sister.
Your sisters.
Following the shooting, Paul then drove to the town pump and bought beer. This means that the image of him in the store captures the exact moments after he killed Lauren and shot Ashley. Paul then texted Lauren at 1:02 a.m. writing, "Please give us another chance." And again at 2:52 a.m., "Please, please, please come home. I miss you and love you so much." All of these messages were sent after he had killed her.
Rest in peace to that lady. Rest in peace to that lady, man. I swear.
Once they were home, Paul ordered Joe to give him his boots, put all his clothing in the washing machine, and to take a shower. He then left, taking Joe's boots with him. When he returned, Paul told Joe not to incriminate him because you don't want to find out the consequences of that.
Would you threaten their son's life? Oh my, you's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He already took one life. Now he feel like he could just murk anybody he see.
It was determined that though Paul had forced Joe to join him, he was not involved in any way.
I couldn't turn against him.
You couldn't turn against him?
If I turned against him,
He completely confided in you. If you turned against him, that was it.
As for the story
Strong
Joe and
as
Natalie
hell.
had told detectives
Definitely
earlier,
is.
Paul had instructed both of his children on what to say.
I know he talked to her because she's saying the same thing I am.
On the night of January 6th, Paul woke Natalie up and told her that he had killed Lauren and needed her cooperation. Natalie later testified to an unhealthy relationship with Paul because he had complete control over her decisions and her opinions. And
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Natalie. I'm so sorry to this young lady. I want to apologize to this young lady. Because earlier in the video, I was thinking that she was defending her father. I was thinking that they both was defending their father. Whole time we found out that this motherfucker was threatening their life too. These young adults, these young teenagers, bro, that's not acceptable at all either, bro. For me now to find that, I'm looking at the whole situation different. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you toxic, my nigga. You toxic, you evil.
Had instilled fear into her. On January 11th, 2018, 5 days after Lauren and Ashley were shot, Paul DeWise was arrested.
Premature.
On charge of deliberate homicide for $1 million.
Miraculously, Ashley survived, though she suffered a stroke and is still dealing with the physical.
Oh my God! Why y'all keep saying she died and then she survived? What?
Miraculously, Ashley survived, though she suffered.
Ashley survived. Ashley survived. Lauren died.
A stroke and is still dealing with the physical aftermath of her injuries. She has had to learn to live with only the use of her right arm.
Two
She
people
can no
were
longer
shot.
use her left.
Yeah, 2 people were injured.
Paul has maintained his innocence, saying he was falsely accused. He eventually pled not guilty to 2 counts of deliberate homicide. Natalie and Joe returned to live with their mom, while their 4-year-old sister lives with Lauren's mom. Following his arrest, Natalie received a jail call from Paul. According to official documents, he asked her to convince Joe to turn himself in and confess to shooting Lauren and Ashley because Joe, quote, would only be in jail for a little while.
Get the fuck out of town. Get the fuck out of town. Oh, nah. You are worthless. You are a worthless parent. You are the most worthless parent I ever seen in my fucking life. I would be ashamed to have you as a father, my nigga. You is pathetic as fuck.
And then he would get back out and life would be normal. Despite this last attempt to get away with murder, Paul DeWise was found guilty of the deliberate homicide of Lauren DeWise and guilty of the attempt to commit the deliberate homicide of Ashley Van Hamert. For both counts 1 and 2, he was sentenced to 100 years each. For both counts,
200 fucking years? Oh my God. 200?
Paul received an additional 10 years for the use of a firearm or dangerous weapon,
210? 220?
resulting in a total sentence of 220 years in a Montana state prison.
Jesus Christ. 220 years? Damn, that's too much time. They should have just gave him 2 life sentences, bro. That's a lot of time, bro. They gonna have fun with you in there, bro. I swear to you. Damn, that was crazy. Damn, that was crazy, man. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Not gonna lie. Shit, the Lord know I don't mean it. I love the Lord so much. He know I don't mean it. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. The Lord will be alright. Nah, that's insane. That's insane. See, a psycho will have you saying some crazy words. I'm not gonna lie. A psycho will definitely have you saying some crazy, crazy words for sure, for sure. Yeah, he be, the Lord will be all right. He know what I mean. He know it's not intentional for the worst. It's not for the worst of use. You know? Woman discovers her husband discussed his secret. What is the one that we watched? We watched this one. It's a lot. We gotta probably check out this one. We'll probably save we got another one. Let's see what all we got right now. All right. Discover husband's secret. Then we got the human corpse. We did the explore with us. All right, so EWU. All right. We gonna do this. Gonna be this is gonna be the last one for us right now. This is gonna be the last one for us right now. Cause after this, I gotta go pick up little mama from school and stuff. But we gonna save the rest of them because I think we got not that one. We got one. I gotta re-look back at them. But we got a few more we gotta attack. But it's Friday. Yeah, we coming back later tonight. It's Friday, so we should be here a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back. But we're gonna lock in his wife discover her husband's horrible secret, and then we gonna get it going. Yeah, pick up the little chicken nugget, you know. and then get the rest of these videos out. Who knows? Who knows? I might be able to stream. I might be able to spark the stream earlier than that. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to spark the stream earlier than that. So I'm gonna let everybody know on the Discord as well too, and I'm gonna let y'all know on Instagram and shit too. So make sure y'all in the group chat and shit. So we gonna get to it.
Was there an average age?
Yeah, I might be able to do probably like 7 o'clock, but we'll see how far I get. And do a little longer like that. But we got wife discover her husband's disgusting secret. We should be able to get some good we should be able to check out y'all videos as well later on today too. I appreciate y'all time as well, man. The early stream is definitely good. I was trying to spark up at like 11, but we gonna try better during the weekdays to try and do 2 streams and shit. If I ever become a nail tech, would y'all support? I mean, I ain't getting no nails, but yeah, I would support the business. That's a profitable business. I would send some clientele that way. That's what I said. I don't get my nails done, but I see what's up. What it do, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop Radio. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good, and God bless every single one of y'all. Most positivity and prosperity in your aura, man. Make sure I take the time out to join that membership and subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join in on that Discord, man. Y'all know the vibes. We got the merch on the way as well. Everything will be in the description below. Grab some awesome popcorn, whatever y'all need to relax, and let's get it going. We got to explore with us. Wife discovers her husband's disgusting secret, man. They've been dropping some critical ones. Let's lock it in, man. I appreciate y'all time.
Was there an average age range? Preteen to teen. So, like,
oh
10
my
to 12,
God.
8 to 10. Could be.
Detectives in Washington are alerted to a horrendous discovery
Oh my God. We got a PDF file.
after disturbing reports came in about an online user who uploaded a number of obscene videos depicting children as young as 6 months old.
Where's your husband work?
What? Nah, my nigga, that's too much.
Rainier School District.
Fucking pathetic.
Suck.
The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. In the afternoon hours on September 16th, 2025, detectives with the Cowlitz County
I swear to God, you gotta give him the DP, man.
Sheriff's Office head to a residence connected to an IP address that's been circulating sickening content online.
Fuck life.
Officers
You
decide
don't
to
need
use a
life.
ploy to conceal the actual reason why they're searching for their suspect, 49-year-old Jeremy Peter Williams, a principal at a high school.
That's too much.
I'm well.
So we're doing a little canvass of an area, and we were told that one of the neighbors said that he might know or recognize a vehicle that's down here. Any idea where Jeremy's at?
My husband?
Yeah.
He's a principal at a school.
Oh.
At a meeting. He's on the phone right now. He just happened to call me.
Okay. Well, we'll be back another time, and we'll see if he knows what this vehicle is.
That's
'Cause I
so
don't have
weird.
the photo of it with me.
We're
right now.
new.
Okay. How long have you guys been living here?
And a year, but we don't know our neighbors.
All right. Well, thanks.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep.
Detectives monitoring the scene advise one another that Jeremy may have returned home, and they're prepared to catch him off guard with months of unspeakable evidence.
Hey, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy?
Yeah?
All right. Have you come out here and chat with me real quick? Sure. I catch you at like your gym time or something?
That boy ran into the masses.
Okay.
Wow.
Just take off over here real quick. Any idea why we're here today? Okay. I'm going to be real upfront with you. Okay. You are under arrest right now.
Oh.
There's one of two things we can do. Either we can just go ahead and run you down to jail and go about our business. I have a search warrant to go through the house as well.
Okay. What is this for?
So across the last couple of months, we've received some information through some various sources about
You be saying
your
some dumbass shit.
online conduct.
I swear.
I've had a chance to go through it. One of my counterparts who works for LMVPD has as well. That's why we're having this conversation today.
Okay.
If you want to continue chatting about it, I'd prefer to do it out of the office.
Right, obviously. Yeah.
So, does that work for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another marked car come up.
Great.
Have him give you a ride down there, and then we'll have a conversation. In the meantime, some of my counterparts are going to search your house, okay? You will get a copy of the search warrant along with a receipt for anything that I tape.
Okay.
Does that seem fair?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Don't even put yourself in that nasty ass fucking situation, bro. Don't even put yourself in that realm to be even searching up that type of shit, bro. Don't even have that thought in your head. If you have that thought in your head, bro, I wouldn't trust you, bro. I wouldn't trust you at all, motherfucker. I wouldn't even want you around my kids or nothing, bro. If that's what you want to search up and see, bro, that's so weird, dude. That's so weird. I will never condone that no day in my life, bro. I despise that shit, bro. That shit should not even be allowed. That shit should not even exist in the world, my nigga. Why is it sick people like that?
Okay. Seems interesting.
Terrible.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
You bald-headed ass, strong-head ass motherfucker. Especially you, bro. You too old for this shit.
Item 15, David 3, you can come on up.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you have anything else? Don't dig in your pockets for me. Do you have anything else on you?
No.
Okay, go ahead and turn around real quick. I'm just going to pat you down.
Adult pee ain't bad. If you're an adult watching adult pee, that ain't bad. I'm not judging you about that, but you get what I'm saying? Like, shit. Now, when you going but lower, now, when you go younger than that, now you tripping the fuck out.
Having
You know what
gym
I mean?
shorts makes it pretty easy for us, but so make sure you don't have guns, knives, grenades, stuff like that.
I don't got nothing wrong with that.
Hey, nope. As long as you're going to be cooperative, I'll cuff you in the front.
Where am I going to go?
Jeremy's wife, who teaches at the same school where he works as principal, is inside the house with their son. They're unaware as to why Jeremy is being investigated and the twisted behavior he's been hiding.
And you got a son? Ooh, you pathetic, bro. I don't even want to think about what you be thinking about.
Hi there, you Sandy?
I am.
Hi there. Just to let you know, we have a search warrant for the house.
Okay.
Okay. And we were looking for specific items, electronic items.
Okay.
Is there anybody else in the house?
My son is here.
Okay, that's you right there. You're Trevor?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Jason with the Sheriff's Office. These were his headphones. I'm going to give them to you. So, is anyone else in the house besides the two of you?
Nope.
Okay.
Big dogs, small dogs.
Nope.
Two kittens.
Do you have any idea what this is about?
Nope. I
Okay.
have no clue.
Okay.
Brody in there look like he played video games.
He possibly could have gotten
Okay.
what he's done.
Preferably Apex.
Is there anything that you need to put away before we start digging into the search warrant?
We don't have illegal things. We are actually really law-abiding citizens.
What we're looking for is any sort of electronics, computers,
Well,
cell phones.
I mean, we have those things, of course.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, W video games. Swear to God. Love me some games.
Perfect. Go ahead and jump in for me.
Detectives enter Jeremy's house to gather devices that may contain the heinous files that were flagged by service providers.
The nature of this case, the
Flagged by service providers.
reason we have to take any desktop computer is we have to look for a very specific type of evidence, and if it's found on any of that stuff, we have to take it. But
I'm not worried about you having to take whatever you have.
Okay.
Where does your husband work?
Rainier School District?
He works at a school too? I forgot they said that. Now that's bad. Now that's bad drip, fam. That's totally bad drip.
Any reason why?
Hell nah, buddy.
Home?
No.
He on the campus?
I don't want to say anything that's going to incriminate him.
You're
Is he on leave right now?
He is.
Okay.
According to police records, detectives seized 13 cell phones along with other electronic devices from the Williams residence. During the search, Jeremy's wife of nearly 27 years appears shaken up by her husband's sudden arrest.
we'll be out of your hair in just a couple minutes, okay?
I'm assuming we'll get a call or something. Or
No, I
he's
haven't.
gonna
But I
obviously go to jail.
So
I'll
he
check it
is
out
under
today.
arrest today.
Right.
I'm looking at it now.
He's with Detective Moore right now.
Mhm.
They're chatting. Whenever that's done, he will get transferred over to the jail. We did leave that laptop, right? We verified it was your
Okay,
district
thank you.
laptop. We left that
Because
here.
that actually probably, I mean, I'm already, because I'm married to him at work.
Man, man, real shit. I would have understood if you was on Google searching up BBLs and little baddies and little stuff like that to goon to and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause at least that'll look better than your wife. You know, at least looking at adult BBLs and some shit like that. You know, but the route you going ain't the right route, bro. Like that ain't the fetish you should have under your belt, bro. Just saying. from a man perspective, that's not the route to go, bro.
This is just suck.
I'm really sorry.
I feel bad for her, cause that nigga was doing it so secretly. He thought he was so low with it.
Okay.
Jeremy is brought in for questioning, and detectives are about to explain exactly how he ended up on their radar.
Jeremy looked like he put mad peanut butter on his head and just smeared around.
Do you have any idea why we're talking like that?
You can keep talking.
Part of my hope is that this is a two-way conversation. It doesn't do me a whole lot of good to just sit here and talk, right? Because I already know.
I'm guessing, use my powers of inference, that somebody flagged something. And
I'm gonna do some first-time plays.
The only thing I can think of is I had a Discord account that was hacked.
Everybody always getting their account hacked, huh? My shit ain't never been hacked. Boy, you got me fucked up. So somebody just gonna hack it and send weird shit like that?
And I went to go do something on it.
Criminate yourself.
You've been banned.
Criminate yourself.
Okay. Have you ever maintained a Kick account? Media
For a little bit, but not really anything.
Go ahead.
How recent a user does something that gets flagged, it generates one of these reports. Generally, we only get 1, 2, maybe 3 of these before we end up having this conversation. I have 8. Like I said, it's an abnormal number.
Yeah.
There is a very large database of known hash values, specifically related to something we call CSAM, which is child abuse material. Okay. Seems like you're familiar with the term. Like I said, I have 8 of them here.
Okay.
The most recent actually happened on Friday, or came in on Friday. But they are all originated from Discord and Kick.
Okay.
Specifically, all except 2 of them originated from Discord.
See, and I haven't been on Discord for...
Yeah, for only 2. See, you should have said your Kick got... you should have said your Kick got hacked. Who uses KI Kick? Nobody uses that message app anymore. That's so fucking... Bro, I was using that when I was a kid, bro. That's so fucking old. I thought they deactivated that app.
Well, you said since June. Which the bulk of these originated from either very early June all the way back through March of this year.
Okay.
According to police records, the horrifying content that Jeremy possessed and distributed depicted instances of graphic bodily assault with children as young as 6 months old.
With all of that being said,
The content that Jeremy possessed and distributed depicted instances of graphic bodily assault with children as young as 6 months old.
He distributed it, so he sent it out. Nasty.
With all of that being said, we're not here by mistake.
Okay.
One of my concerns is you are in a position of authority at a school. So clearly there's some additional concerns there, right? Your access to children that are the same content that was uploaded and downloaded being discussed.
Where did you get that shit? Where the fuck did you get it from?
I mean, is this something that you're willing to talk about with me, or?
To an extent.
How long have you been, I guess, doing this, seeking it out, collecting?
It's been less than a year.
What drove that?
Jeremy says he first came across the disturbing material in question after he met a stranger on a community messenger board, and the entire ordeal was a, quote, accident.
Never sought it out. Didn't go looking for it. Didn't do internet search. Not looking for any of that. It's, as you well know, there's folks out there that have a lot of things.
Very aware.
Yeah.
Did they just kind of offer it up to you? How'd that conversation come about?
It was an RP thing, roleplay sort of thing. We started talking on Reddit then.
Okay. Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of stuff. I've never done anything IRL.
Okay.
Everything's always been online, and that's a very important distinction considering the position I'm in. I've never done anything with it.
At least I didn't do anything. At least I didn't do anything. At least I didn't do anything in real life. I guess no problem, no harm done, right? I guess it didn't do anything. You sick fuck. You scarred whatever child you talk to, you weirdo. You're weird. You're weird. That's why when I put my kids on the game, I just mute the fucking comms. You can't talk in the microphone and nobody can talk back to you. Simple as that. No microphones, bro. No microphones. There's so much sick shit going on in the world. I'd rather you not talk to nobody. Talk to yourself on the game.
A student at a student.
Especially Roblox. Roblox is the sickest platform in the world right now.
To access their information. Never done anything like that. It's all been online.
Although Jeremy maintains that he never sought contact with a minor, court documents show that messages between Jeremy and another person referred to, quote, sharing Sarah. Jeremy admitted he believed that Sarah was approximately 12 to 14 years old.
No way.
He said he never intended on meeting the person who allegedly had access to a girl named Sarah. During his interview with detectives, Jeremy stated that he's no longer in the presence of children, as he'd been placed on administrative leave following comments he made about the recent assassination of a public figure.
Oh, he wild.
I wasn't sad that Charlie Kirk got shot.
Okay.
And I when somebody was talking about it, I said, oh, too bad, good riddance. Okay. And they got me, so I don't have access to anything anyway.
Have you ever reciprocated to receiving the images? Like they send you an image, so you send back one that you've gotten in the past, or a video?
That has happened.
And this was happening on Reddit or through Discord?
I mean, Reddit is where I meet people.
Okay.
Reddit platform is crazy too. Having a Reddit is crazy.
What about the exchanges?
He
Yeah,
said he wasn't
Discord,
mad
I guess.
about Charlie Kirk or something like that.
You said you've never sought this out in real life. You've never.
No, I've never created.
Irrelevant as hell.
No.
Obviously, if you're reciprocating, sending them back, you have these images and videos saved somewhere.
I do not have any anymore.
You deleted them all?
Well, I don't have any. It's like, nah, I can't have this. This is not there.
Jeremy is asked to go into specific detail about the victims seen in the videos.
If you had to guess, what was the average age range of the juvenile or the child in the videos? Or was there an average age range?
Preteen to teen.
Okay. So, like 10 to 12, 8 to 10?
Could be.
And being in your position, how do you get yourself into a situation?
Ew.
Where you're even sticking your toe in that pool.
I know.
I mean, it's
dangerous.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous line to cross, buddy. A dangerous line.
You think that, there's no way they'd find out, or...
I don't know that the thought goes that deep at the time. Sometimes compulsion does things.
Thought doesn't go that deep.
Sometimes you get into things without even messing, the next thing you know, you're neck deep.
Jeremy tells detectives that he doesn't know the true identities of the people he was role-playing with and claims that online messages are the only link connecting him to vile videos.
Random people you came across.
Internet anonymity.
And I guess that's probably part of the process too, is the anonymity.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We can be whoever we want.
You said you've never sought this out. It's always come up through these role play scenarios. Okay, so there's no websites or internet.
He got a meatball head. His shit strong as fuck. He definitely look like he could have Bud through a bunch of fucking bricks.
Net sources that you've gone to outside of that.
Big ass had low brain.
Like it's all been user to user.
Court documents show a total of 31 files containing potential CSAM were flagged between two electronic service providers. According to police records, detectives cracked the passcode to Jeremy's cell phone. Internet usage included more than 1,000 visited websites, including 882 between June and September, when Jeremy frequented a URL that is known and used by CSAM collectors.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, my nigga. See, bro, when the police want to get into your phone, they just be asking. They just be asking just to ask. They don't really need your fucking password. Get up in your shit and without you knowing, yeah, we already got the videos, man. We don't need your password.
Is your wife aware of these activities?
No.
Okay, so it'll be a surprise to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
in 100% honesty, I am carrying on a long distance extramarital activity.
Currently?
Yeah.
Okay. You
said back in June your Discord account got hacked.
Yeah.
Are you being honest or truthful in that statement?
Yeah. I had no idea what was going on until I went to log in and it said you've taken action against terms and services.
Well, so that's what they do when they fire
But the rest of it was you, right? That just don't make no sense.
off these
rest of it was you,
reports to us. Typically, they will lock a
Ozone.
user's account out. I just want to clarify that it wasn't suddenly.
According to police records, Jeremy continued consuming CSAM even after being booted off Discord. Based on police evidence, Jeremy's fear of
I got banned. I'm just gonna do it on another platform. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I'm not gonna stop. It's addicting. You need to go to rehab, therapy, and jail.
exposure was looming. At one point, he asked Google, "Can law enforcement get a physical address from an IP address?" This search was
that was the dumbest question to ask Google in the fucking world. Of course.
entered 4 separate times on the date of his arrest. Still, the phone data and conflicting timestamps would prove the extent of his activity.
You mentioned in June that this stopped in June.
Mm-hmm.
What happened in June that caused that to stop?
What, the Discord thing?
The whole viewing of the CSAM and that.
Just feeling,
Realized how far
some
down.
kind of way, and it's like, this is not good. Something bad's going to happen, and I need to,
stop it.
Yeah, I need to try and stop them.
According to police records, the 2 apps Jeremy admittedly used to exchange CSAM had been deleted from his phone. But usage history revealed
Tampering with evidence, buddy.
he was active on Discord from March to August. His last date using Kik was marked on September 9th, 7 days before his arrest. Approximately 2,400 files containing CSAM content were found on Jeremy's phone.
Bro, that's way too much. That's way too much. That's way too much. That's way too much, bro. I never seen a motherfucker with that much material. Oh nah. I think Jitty need to react to this one. I think I need to send this one to Jitty and yo, bro, react to this one real quick, bro, because this don't make no sense to me, bro. 2,400 files on your phone? How could you even hold that much storage? Brody got a terabyte. Brody bought storage to access more files. That's sick.
1 hour before he was
right
taken
now.
into custody, Jeremy modified several files on his device. Timestamps indicate that he made this move immediately after learning police arrived at his doorstep and spoke to his wife.
Oh, that nigga started deleting videos and shit. As soon as they went out there, you were about to get cooked. Tampering with evidence, and you about to get charged with having the material.
Have you been successful in staying away from it?
For the most part.
Now, I be tapped in.
You say for the most part, like
Every so often, stuff will pop up, but I try not to engage and just try and be better.
According to court documents, Jeremy admitted that he had intrusive thoughts after his own arrest. Upon being released on bail, he found his wife's handgun and made a plan to permanently end his struggles. What ultimately stopped Jeremy was his daughter Amanda, who flew in from Florida when he was arrested.
This dude tried to take it all away because he made a foolish decision. You should have never even looked that way. Then you wouldn't even be thinking about taking yourself off the planet.
Amanda had put the retainer down for his attorney.
become an
As for his
astronaut?
youngest son, Jeremy said that he is struggling with the situation. According to court documents, 49-year-old Jeremy Williams was initially charged with a combined 13 counts of possession of depictions of a minor engaged in explicit conduct and dealing in depictions of a minor engaged in explicit conduct.
Hell no.
On January 12, 2026, as part of a plea deal, Jeremy pleaded guilty to 3 counts of possession of depictions of a minor engaged in the explicit conduct in the first degree. He was sentenced on February 23, 2026 to 61 months in prison and 36 months probation. 23rd to the explicit conduct in the first degree. He was sentenced on February 23, 2026 to 61 months in prison and 36 months probation. He will be required to register as a sex offender.
Okay.
Jeremy's wife, Sandra, who is still employed at the school as a teacher where Jeremy worked as principal, said their adult children have made statements that he was a good father and that they would support him. She said Jeremy has already lost a lot due to his actions, and they are both participating in individual counseling.
Man, y'all could care as much as y'all want about this motherfucker. The world don't give a fuck about him, boy. You should have never did that shit, boy. I hope nobody ever look at you the same.
Sandra
Fucking
stated
bozo.
that they are still trying to work things out, and they may possibly
You're nasty.
not stay together.
You better,
According to court,
you better not bring that motherfucker back to your house. How dare you? If you do, shame on you.
documents, Jeremy will reside with Sandra at their house upon his release.
Yeah, after this, how could you possibly continue dating someone? This divorce is being filed right now. We don't have illegal things. Oh, honey, you have a big storm coming. Imagine finding out the principal of the school your child goes to was a predator. Terrifying. 6 months old, feet first into the wood chipper. That's what I'm saying, man. This guy is the opposite of that principal who took a bullet to stop a mass shooter. A wife trying to work things out with a husband convicted of CP is crazy. It's even more insane when she works with children too. What the fuck, lady? What the hell? The fact that she didn't immediately leave him is absolutely baffles me. Now, all these comments down here is very, 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 very legit. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is crazy as hell, y'all. Justice said, too late for that. Definitely too late. Definitely is. Yeah, I swear to God, just say how many years, bro. Yeah, that was definitely wild. Taylor, what? Daya. What it do, Daya? I always say gaming wise, go for desktop over laptop. Nah, yeah, you can, unless you're moving around a lot, then you go for the gaming laptop. The tower, you can actually modify and keep modifying. Big motherfucking W's to the chat, man. Unfortunately, man, we about to dip on out of here, y'all. So I'm gonna get back with y'all in the next few hours, man. Make sure y'all grab y'all drinks, man. We gonna pull up a little bit as well. I gotta grab some more. Zion shit too. All them good Zion things, man. W stream today. W motherfucking stream today. We definitely got a few content out. I really appreciate y'all time as well, man. We about to lock in some more content. It ain't stopping. We ain't stopping the grind, man. We had to get rid of that explore with us. That was a lengthy ass one. That was definitely a lengthy ass one. But we'll be able to lock in something. I'm gonna see if we could probably play a game or something as well later too. We could probably play a video game or something later as well too. We could probably check out one of them games. So I'll probably start a little bit early so we could plan something as well too. But still knock out a couple reactions. But we'll see what reactions we'll get to and probably get to gaming later or some shit. It's Friday. I'm trying to have a little bit of fun. But I'm about to go get little mamas, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Much love to every single one of y'all. God bless you all. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And I hope it's sunny and shiny on your side.